Alright, I've got the next 6 days off from work. Gonna do a whole lot of nothing. And that might mean that there could be 3 videos a day. At least 2 short videos, and then the longer NIS, and then, of course, today the pro race. So, here we are. Long Beach in an official race with the Skip Barber. I hope my computer doesn't just completely die on frames. But yeah, you're going to see a lot of bad braking, and who knows if we'll even see any other cars in a few turns. Um, just going to see what we can get. Number 16 car, so really not a whole lot to lose here. Just going to enjoy trying to get around the streets without hitting the wall. Always a fun thing. This car's a lot easier than everything else around here that I've tried, so um, lot of not a lot of tire, but it feels like there's a lot of grip in this thing, and it's pretty easy not to push out to the walls. I'm sure the first turn I'll just eat the wall on the exit, but hopefully not. So sitting here waiting for everyone to join. Just wanted to start recording right away because we got standing starts. Very luggy, slow standing starts with the Skip Barber. But really fun car if you haven't tried it. It's good to learn road racing. It's not as quick as you'll get with the Indy Pro and stuff like that, but it's a really good, fun car that you can kind of toss around.
Green, green, green.
So all Chrome 10 is either slow on the start or just getting ready for a hell of a mess. 3 cars backing off. I don't want to get ahead of him because he's going to be clearly quicker than me with his 2,800 iRating. And here we go. Turn 1, we got slow cars on the left. No one's wrecked. So, it's all going to get clogged up here. Got a wing or something that just fell off of someone. And we'll see if they fix this turn. Got a couple in the wall. Couple of spots there. 3 cars trying to make his way up around traffic now. Is this guy missing a front wing? He is. I don't know if that'll hurt him much. We'll go ahead and pass him since it looks like he's a bit off speed. No, he's not missing his front wing. It's really hard to see. I think he's just backing out right now. So 300 board. And now we head into the parking lot and do some little U-turns, and hopefully no one hooks me. Oh, he's gonna go to the inside like an idiot. Okay. At least he didn't punch us. One lap complete, no incidents, and no traffic jams with the whole track blocked, so that's positive. Why is this guy so slow? We'll try to force him into a mistake by braking later on the inside line. You're ranked better than me, buddy. You should be a lot quicker. So we are in 16th, supposed to finish 16th. Got that going for us. A little wide on exit. Now you got to be able to slide this thing to be really quick through the corners. You know, you're not pitching it, but you're definitely got some yaw in the car, and that is not what I'm here for. So we're just going to be nice and slow through the corners.
Slow car ahead. Car stop on the left. Car stop ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right.
3 car has wrecked. So that was pointless of him to start at the back if he was just going to go up and get in a wreck. 12 car once again throws it to the inside. Looks like he's got more turning radius, so I have a hard time going to the inside there. 2 laps complete.
1 minute 35.
Alright, we're just going to sit behind this guy. He's defending, and I assume he's just going to eventually wreck. Just looks like that type of driver from the way that he's racing right now. So maybe he got a slowdown and that's why we passed him. I have no idea, but believe he's going to wreck trying to get around the 19. Or he's just going to eat the wall, because that was a close one, and now he's slow. Come on, man. Get your 2,800 I rating. Oh, never mind. You're only 1,800. I don't know who the 2,800 was. Alright. So he's not that great. We've got a pretty even back of the pack here, so... we'll be patient. It's going to be a lot easier to pass him if he wrecks. I don't know if I've got the speed to compete with anyone else. No idea where the slow car was. Let's give this guy a little pressure and see if he outbrakes himself. Really fun track, though. This is a good combo. Little touch of the wall there, no X, but definitely pulled me a bit to the left. P14 and 10 car. I don't know if he's still waiting for more crashes or just a little off. He has vanished. Yeah, bad turn in there. Guess you can ride those curbs a hell of a lot more than I thought. If he hasn't got a black flag yet. Could be prediction code that he's not really over that far, but don't think so. Look at this, 4 laps in.
1 minute 34.157.
I think we bottomed out there just a bit. Sounds like I crashed. Alright, so might not be able to get past this guy on just pace. Start pushing it a little more now. Any wreck that happens is going to be well ahead of us. And hopefully I don't find a slowdown that I don't know about as I start cutting things more. Missed the shift there. Way wide, but really if you just make it through the corner, you're fine. Got a lot of draft to pull you back up.
1 minute 34.12. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Had to go for it. Bull was there. And now he gets to be stuck behind me for a bit. Hopefully we don't get a dive bomb. I was a little slower through that than I should have been. That caught him off guard. He's a little quicker through this section, but then he's going to get the draft down the front stretch, and I think it's just going to be a back and forth, and we're going to slow each other down, but I don't think either of us were going to catch the 19. Class D driver who's having a good race. Might be a new member. My early braking is going to completely screw this guy up. But now he's going to draft past us, I assume. Although he seems really slow on straights, so we'll see what he gets for draft.
1 minute 34.125.
Nothing at the moment. He nearly took us out and himself out. If I can just get a little better through this section and hope that next straightaway we're even farther away from him, that would be good. Opened up a bit more gap there. Just keeping it a little tighter instead of pushing out and going wide. Up to a 1 second gap. He definitely seems slow on the straights. It's weird. I have no idea what you could even change on this car to make you that slow on the straights. Another best lap from me.
1 minute
Into the 33s.
33.926.
No idea what a fast lap's supposed to be, but we've definitely gapped him. But the rest of the field has gapped me. Now it's just about not screwing up and giving myself an unneeded penalty. Quit looking in the mirror and just look forward, and maybe, being as slow as I am, tires might come into play. And I'll be better than these three guys at the end of this. No idea if tire heat affects the car, but I feel like I keep getting quicker. We'll just watch and see if I can get back under 3 seconds to these guys. That was a terrible corner. Frames have been good. Haven't had any drops like I previously had, so that's good. But not a whole lot of cars in view at the moment. Fuel's burning off and getting quicker. 1.5 seconds to the guy behind. 3.8 to the guys in front. We will not be catching them. Only other spots I'm going to get are from wrecks. We got chunks of cars sitting on the ground there. Someone put something in the wall. Just a little scrape, I assume. And I would assume it's from this yellow car.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
More chunks of car. This guy is sparking. He's gonna let me go, it looks like.
Clear on the right.
He's not gonna let me go, and I'm into the wall. Thanks for eating up the track and forcing me out there. Alright. Hopefully that didn't screw the car up. That was kind of a solid hit with the left rear. Feels like the rear might be towed a little weird. Well, unfortunately that let this guy catch back up. Luckily he still sucks on the straightaway.
1 minute.
Now up to 10th. Okay. And I think the 12 and the 4 are going to end up wrecking each other. Oh, we got more slow cars. Might have another spot. Up into the bushes. When this guy gets to me, we'll let him go. No sense in racing him. .5 back to the 12, so we're good there. And this guy should get me on the front stretch, I hope. Or we're gonna see a dive up. Okay, just let it go. He was looking way too aggressive through that section. The way he went left there, I thought he was going to try to dive it up the inside, so just get the hell out of the way.
1 minute 35.054.
And he's going to help us down the straight a bit with a little extra speed. Let's see, he's does a little later apex there through the fountain. The shift again. Yeah, he was definitely going to dive it up there, 'cause he didn't take that line this time. So, P11.
1 minute 33.365.
Getting down close to the 32s now. Another big old crunch there as I come up the curb too much. Oh, he's put it in the wall. Keep it together, man. Don't need chunks of car flying at me. Ooh. Tried something different there and nearly ate the wall really badly. Keep trying to shift down. Luckily it won't go to neutral. Using paddles. I use paddles on everything. If there was an H shifter that wasn't expensive, that had a little feel to it, maybe I would use it, but like the G29 shifter, that's like so pointless to use. There's no feel, plus no feel in the clutch, and I don't know how much feel you have in race car clutches, but yeah, I need feeling if I'm going to use something. Otherwise, it's just weird. Doesn't work with my brain. All right, I just need one more person to crash out, and I could get a top 10. So let's make that happen. Someone crash. Not named me. Optimal right now is a 132.9. I need about 0.35 in order to break into the 32s. I'm sure the front of the field is close to 29s. I'm happy with my performance though, so far. No really stupid mistakes. I haven't really missed a braking point. Probably braking earlier than I should. We've lost our draft that we had on our best lap, so that's why it's going down on the straightaways. We got a yellow flag. No indication of why. Don't hear the spotter telling us anything. And the yellow flag is cleared. Maybe someone was... Nope. There's bits of that someone. Oh, that's a bit much. And there is that someone. The number 18 car who was in 5th. Sadly, his race is done. I don't know why he's trying to drive back. Looks like that car is not working well.
Go right. Car on your left.
Fucking come on, people. Why are they always doing that in front of me?
Car stopped ahead.
And
Car
another
stopped on
one.
the left. Car stopped ahead. Go left. Go left.
Holy
Go left.
shit,
Go
traffic
left.
jam.
Go left. Go left.
It's all gone to hell now. Thought it was a pretty clean race, but wow. We got some people in the pits. We got some people pitting that were in that crash. At this rate, I might get a top 5. Holy shit, I'm gonna get a top 5.
You're in fifth.
What? I think I'm actually in 4th. I think the whole front of the field just fucking wrecked. Oh my god, I guess it pays to be slow. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one to go watch at the end. Alright, now all of a sudden the 12's just a little quicker.
Got 2 laps to go.
Still seems like straightaway speed. We pull away. Just don't hook the right rear on that wall.
One minute 33.
P4.
772. You're in 4th position.
Oh my god. Like, podium is right in front of me. Usually I would say that on road as they were lapping me, but, man, that must have been massive. Like, that lap, I gained 6 spots, 7 spots.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. White flag. Stay smooth.
Leader's got the white. One more time through there.
One minute 33.698.
Alright, no stupid mistakes here. There's a stupid mistake.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
So if you go a little too wide on entry there, it will get you because that is pit exit. And the car just pulled a little that way. Luckily, I'm slow enough that it just clears itself. Did lift off a bit, but stupid mistake one. Alright, he just hit the wall behind us, so no pressure. He's completely backed off now. So, no need to go into any of this too hard, too close to the wall. Get to the end with the P4. Wow. That's pretty crazy. This wreck video is going to be awesome. Because there's gonna be a big ass pile up somewhere.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Holy shit, P4 as the number 16. Just keep it between the walls instead of in them. I mean, it's kind of boring racing-wise, but, you know what? I mean, it's not really boring from the driver's seat because he's got a lot of crazy stuff going on, trying to stay off the walls and not make a mistake. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Little punt, and then as they stack up, he gets hit in the rear, wing falls off. Not too big of a deal on these cars, but that is a big deal when you do that. And then he gets crunched. Now he doesn't have a wheel and a wing. maybe some Alpine colors here. I don't know why we were shown that. Maybe a little hit there. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think he's got some... Oh, he was the one that ran into the other guy. His wheels are not going in the direction he would like. Again, don't know why we're seeing that. Guy diving up the inside and making contact and hurting his exit. Heard some crunching. Oh, little nose cone there. Again, don't know why we're seeing this guy. This guy is way ahead of where he should be, or getting lapped, I'm not sure what. Oh, we got a dive coming. Was this guy a lap down when this happened? No, he wasn't. Alright, so this is how the 3-car dies. He's getting pressure from the inside, so he's got nowhere to go. Car on the inside spins. He could have missed that, but he just didn't know where the car on the left was. And there I go through. Ten car. What are you doing? Guess you were close to us at one point. Two-car having a bit of an issue. Nothing to see there. I think it's just curb hits and bottoming out is what it's showing. I just want to get to the big wreck. Sounded like we were going to get a hit. Man, that guy's cutting it close on the inside. Alright. The 13 now. 1 lap down. And this guy 1 lap down. 13 pitches it in. They both crunch. And he has lost gears or something. Little tap from behind after I got past him. Alright, we're still a long-ass ways away from the big crunch. Let's skip ahead to... Who was one of the guys in it? Probably this guy. Whole lot of cars just disappeared there. Alright, that was the first big crunch. Contact, and everyone's in the flowers. That's going to be the screenshot there. Lap 14. That'll get some clicks. And then we still got... I guess we got a bunch of broken people. And so they were already all broke. And then they collect a few more. He barely makes it through. Luckily it clears by the time I come through. And there you go. Alright, let's look at the results. I'm going to gain a bunch of iRating that I should not be given, but oh well. I'll go lose it sometime else. 76 iRating gain, 2,111 strength of field. Safety rating goes up as I had 0 incidents. And T4 from dead last. 10th, 17th, and 19th starting spot, and then the leader. Everyone in the middle died. So, yeah. That was a good one. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.